afternoon, evening, whenever you are seeing this today. Well, it is February 24th, 2022, and Russia has invaded Ukraine, and there have been bombings happening already. And what do you say on a day like today? When the warmongers are salivating, everybody is up in arms, fighting with one another. The hatred is flowing from person to person, from nation to nation. Poor decisions have been made everywhere. There are many things that you could blame it on. But I don't think that today is a day for that. And so I went to the Lord in prayer in regards to what should I say about this situation. And the Lord was very clear. Don't say anything. And I, of course, didn't quite understand what that meant at the moment, but God's ways are not our ways, and his thoughts are higher than our thoughts. And he sent me to Psalm 35. And so I would encourage all of you today around the world who are in places of conflict, especially the church in Ukraine, to pray this prayer today, because God is your refuge and he is your strength. He is your refuge and strength, the one who will give you victory in battle. So I say, turn to him today. Turn to him. Here is Psalm 35. This is the prayer today. Plead my cause, O Lord, with those who strive with me. Fight against those who fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler and stand up for my help. Also, draw out the spear and stop those who pursue me. Say to my soul, I am your salvation. Let those be put to shame and brought to dishonor who seek after my life. Let those be turned back and brought to confusion who plot my hurt. Let them like chaff before the wind. Let the angel of the Lord chase them. And let their way be dark and slippery. And let the angel of the Lord pursue them. For without cause they have hidden their net for me in a pit, which they have dug without cause for my life. Let destruction come upon him unexpectedly, and let his net that he has hidden catch himself. Into that very destruction let him fall. And my soul shall be joyful in the Lord, and it shall rejoice in his salvation. All my bones shall say, Lord, who is like you, delivering the poor from him who is too strong for him? Yes, the poor and the needy from him who plunders him. Fierce witnesses rise up. They ask me things that I do not know. They reward me evil for good to the sorrow of my soul. But as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled myself with fasting, and my prayer would return to my own heart. I paced about as though he were my friend or brother, and I bowed down heavily as one who mourns for his mother. But in my adversity, they rejoiced and gathered together. Attackers gathered against me, and I did not know it, and they tore at me and did not cease. With ungodly mockers at feasts, they gnashed at me with their teeth. Lord, how long will you look on? Rescue me from their destructions, my precious life from the lions. I will give you thanks in the great assembly. I will praise you among many people. Let them not rejoice over me who are wrongfully my enemies, nor let them wink with the eye who hate me without a cause. For they do not speak peace, but they devise deceitful matters against the quiet ones in the land. They also opened their mouth wide against me and said, Aha! Aha! Our eyes have seen it. This you have seen, O Lord. Do not keep silence. O Lord, do not be far from me. Stir up yourself and awake to my vindication. To my cause, my God and my Lord, vindicate me, O Lord, my God, according to your righteousness, and let them not rejoice over me. Let them not say in their hearts, Ah, so we would have it. Let them not say, We have swallowed him up. Let them be ashamed and brought to mutual confusion who rejoice at my hurt. And let them be clothed with shame and dishonor who exalt themselves against me. Let them shout for joy and be glad who favor my righteous cause. And let them say continually, Let the Lord be magnified who has pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. And my tongue shall speak of your righteousness and of your praise all the day long. Let that be the Ukrainian church's prayer today. And any believer in Christ, God is our vindication. He is the one who will bring you through the valley of the shadow of death, and he will not leave you when you put your trust in him. Have a great day. Be blessed and stay free. Pray for peace in the world and put your trust in the Lord. He is your salvation. Bye-bye.